Hey guys, I'm Review with Dan.
I'm Otaku Kent, and welcome to Random Talks, our podcast-like series. How are you, Dan?
Doing pretty good actually. Not tired, like extremely tired, and I've had big belly of food.
I haven't eaten anything since about noon. I had to work this entire weekend, so I'm tired and hungry. I got ramen on the way, though.
That's good, and not the instant ramen either.
Good ramen. Well, let's hop on into the news. We got quite a bit to talk about, surprisingly.
Yeah. First up on the list, Disneyland.
Disneyland!
Disneyland.
Disneyland!
We're going to Disneyland.
I wish.
But not yet.
So, the governor of California is finally allowing theme parks to reopen. Disneyland will be able to open. It hasn't announced if it will, but it is allowed to open starting April 1st.
Oh no.
No, it's not an April
It's an April Fool's joke.
No, it's not.
He got it again. Got this joke on you.
It's not. Schwarzenegger's not the governor anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
But, did you hear about the mask mandates across the country now?
Yeah, but to be fair, we've never really had any.
That is kind of true. Basically saying that stores can't force people to wear masks inside or all that stuff in restaurants as well, which it's good and bad.
Well, I mean, where I work, we never really could force anyone anyway. It's not like we have security.
That is true. And I just wish they could just stop doing that while I'm at work. But then again, if I'm alone, like no one around, I'm just doing this. No rules against that.
Yeah. I mean, if someone's 600 feet away, might as well.
And then, if you're out in public, like in a park, I've heard stories about people in parks have masks on to go sit down. They're away from people. Take the mask off. You have a breathing break, and someone comes up to them right at the time. You need to have your mask on. I'm not near anybody. I'm near you. You came up to me. I didn't tell you to come over here. Get away from me. Seriously, crazy.
Anyways, yeah, Disneyland will be able to reopen at the beginning of the next month, which I'm really excited for. That means people can finally come back to work.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yep.
Next up on the list, Blizzard Beach.
That is a water park at Disney World.
Yeah.
It opened up today. At the time of filming, today.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does that work when you're wearing a mask on a water slide?
So from what my understanding is they're at 30 or 40% capacity, which for the water parks isn't that big already.
Yeah.
You're wearing a mask if you're walking around
In line.
no, not in line. If you're walking around without going in the water or something. If you're in the water, if you're in line for a ride or something, you don't have to wear a mask. It's only if you're entering or leaving, or if you're in the merch area or something of that matter, or food.
It's kind of weird though.
Well, I mean, those paper masks would literally fall apart and be a choking hazard.
True, and a cloth mask would basically be like a waterboarding session.
Yeah, waterlogged. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, you can see why they did it the way they did.
Yeah, understandable. Still, can you imagine? Sir, you need to have your mask on while you're on the slide. But I can't breathe. Doesn't matter. A man suffocated today at Disney water park where he was basically waterboarded with his own mask.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that to them.
No.
But yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to Blizzard Beach.
Neither have I.
Have you been to Typhoon Lagoon?
Nope.
Neither have I.
The only water park I've been to is Six Flags Whitewater, and that was years ago.
I miss it. Me and Jazz want to make another trip out there.
And I also went to Wet n Wild for a senior trip, which was fun. I actually got to go on some water rides I never got to see. Like that one tornado one, you go on the slide and you go like this, a toilet bowl kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, never been on one of those before.
Whitewater has one similar, but it's on its side, isn't it?
Yeah, the tornado.
Yeah.
Which is fun, except you go down backwards because you don't know what.
I've been there. I know what you mean. Yes.
Then they want you to have your bottom on the slide itself through that inner tube, which would be fine if there wasn't the fact that there is a part of the ride that's like this. So as soon as you go hit it, so you got inner tube. I will as soon as my ass bone reconnects. It broke my pelvis. It's like I gave birth, but ain't no kid here.
You're a dork.
But it's true. That stuff hurts.
I mean, I never had that issue.
Yeah, my sister did. She said some creepy guy was telling her she had to have her bottom all the way on the thing. She pushed down on her. I'm like, I don't think they're allowed to touch you at all.
Anyways.
Next up on the list, Nintendo Switch Pro. They finally come out with that now?
Rumors
Or the
are...
rumors are getting bigger and 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 bigger.
So rumors are still being rumors. There's no confirmation yet. And the current rumors are a bit more promising than the previous. It's saying that the screen's being changed out for one that's a bit more energy efficient, but it seems like the quality is going to go down a little bit as far as the screen's concerned. But the dock would be capable of 4K. We'll see. I'm skeptical.
I'm Dan. Hey, at least didn't break your mind like last week.
That was y'all's fault.
Yeah, too bad Jasmine's not here. We can do it again.
No.
Oh, there is something you forgot to put on here.
What?
Devil of Part-Timer Part 2.
Yeah, that's true. Well, how long? 8 years,
10.
roughly? 10?
10 years I saw.
Did you Googled it?
I actually saw it on YouTube and a few other things. 10 years since it came out. I'm like, 10 years? I only heard about this like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Which is that? Which
Streaming services. That's why.
Yeah. But, Devil of Part-Timer was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad it's finally getting another season.
There are really some shows that need to have a second season.
Mm-hmm.
Some shows actually getting revamped, like the show When They Cry, a.k.a. Higurashi.
Yeah.
You know that one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a creepy show, but it's good. Like, it's a good kind of creepy. But then it starts going into, like, different dimension of reality, some stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
This is not Marvel. Put it back.
Well, what it is, it's like, something always bad happens in a universe, and these kids die. One of the girls remembers everything, and, like, her mentality ages. So she's, like, in her 30s or 40s, remembering each and every lifetime she dies.
So basically like ReZero.
Kind of, in a way. She remembers it. No one else does.
Well, yeah,
until
that's
like
ReZero.
Until, like, the final episode, where everybody starts to remember everything. Like, all the bad things they did in the past life, or the torture that they went through. And it's like, oh my God, this is, like, trauma immediate. It's like, I had, like, 20 past lives. I killed so many people. Oh, man. But they actually had a revamp for the show.
Yeah, I remember that.
I've not seen it, and I'm kind of scared to.
I really want to see the original Hunter x Hunter. The one that you find nowadays with Toonami and streaming services is the newer one. The
remake. And the older one was different.
Yeah, I heard it was a lot creepier. Especially when you get to the auction arc. It gets a lot creepier.
Auction? Please tell me it's not like some kind of slave trade kind of thing.
No. Artifacts. Mafia artifact.
Okay.
Kind of trade.
Okay, One Piece kind of ruined that thing for me with the Sea People auction.
Yeah.
Or the slave auction they had for, like, the Celestial Dragons. It's like, Luffy, punch every single one of them.
All right, how far back are you? When was the last time you watched One Piece?
I stopped watching because I was either already caught up or there was so much of it to catch up to. So I just basically been keeping track of it. It's weird. I'm the one who got him into it.
Yeah, and I'm the one that's keeping up with it. Currently, they're in the final act of the Land of Wano. Then we have, to my knowledge, one more arc leading up to the grand finale, War, and then that'll be it.
I wonder how that's gonna be. One Piece. What was the One Piece treasure?
We finally get to see Gold Roger fight.
Really?
Bro, he scares me.
I've always seen, like, the sketch like him fighting, like the one dude who lost both his legs fighting him.
No, I saw him fighting Whitebeard.
Oh, Lord.
He scared me. He was able to, like... So, no spoilers, just so y'all know. Roger swings his sword. Whitebeard swings whatever staff thing that he has.
His little
spear.
Nagata, I believe it's called.
They come together. There's a little bead of energy from both their hockey, and it can't touch. It's like they're trying to fight whose willpower is stronger. I'm just like, bro, this is frightening.
So it's even far more scary than when Whitebeard was going up against Shanks.
Yes.
When the sky split.
Yes.
The sky just split! Oh my God!
Yeah, it was worse than that.
Wow.
But yeah, all right. That's the next one.
Next one is the last one on the list.
Oh, this one's yours.
Yep, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Holy cannoli. Now, the one thing I'm glad to say about this, it took, let's see, when was the last game that came out for Five Nights at Freddy? Like 2 years ago? 3?
Got me.
A couple years, which is good because beforehand, Fnaf was coming out almost every year, if not within the same year. And people were kind of burnt out about that. Because, we started off with security guards inside a Chuck E. Cheese with Killer Animatronics with security system. And it kind of evolved a little later on with something new and all that. And it's like, oh, geez. And FNAF 3, though it was creepy, more people were just burned out from it. Then FNAF 4 came out. Oh, nightmares. Literal nightmares.
The last game we technically got, the last 3 games were all in 2019. Help Wanted, Special Delivery, and Freddy in Space, which I think that might have been canceled.
No, that happened.
It did?
It did happen. It wasn't pronounced as much. It was kind of like a spin-off series like FNAF World.
Okay, well, those are the only 3 that came out. So, I don't know which one came out. Well, those were all 3 in the same year.
Okay. Well,
nothing in 2020.
Okay. So nothing in 2020. Help Wanted and Special Delivery. Is it Special Delivery the AI game?
The AR, I don't know.
Augmented reality.
Yeah.
So that kind of counts, but not as like an official FNAF game. Help Wanted was, I believe, that VR game. I think that came out at the beginning of 2020.
So Special Delivery was the iOS and Android game, and it's considered the 8th game.
Really? Huh. All right. Well, the more you know. Da, 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 da.
Rainbow with the star.
Yeah, but this new game, Security Breach, takes place in a mall-size pizzeria, right?
Arcade. Think Chuck E. Cheese, but bigger.
On steroids, as well as the animatronics.
I gotta say though, the way the animatronics look now, despite the Gundam look, they actually look really clean.
And creepier in a way.
Yeah, well, but I mean, Freddy looks like he's a superhero. Like you could dock inside him and go.
Actually, I think that on part of the game you do hide inside him.
Well, that was a concept, but that hasn't been proven in the game yet.
Well, it's weird because in the first trailer, you actually talked to them. The animatronics actually talking to you, I believe.
Yeah, they're actually AIs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why my theory is a game theory. Sorry. That they're not possessed by ghosts this time, but instead they're being hacked into.
That, or some ghosts are trying to help the kid who's about to get killed. It could be a possibility. I'm not speculating.
Well, I'm saying the reason why they're chasing him.
That could be a reason there. Which I gotta say now, new animatronics. We have Freddy and we have Chica, both of which look different from their original
anime.
Basically, animatronics.
Yep,
animatronics.
Animatronics. There we go. Patent pending. Review it, Dan.
But we get 2 new ones: Roxy the Wolf and some croc. I can't remember, or alligator. I can't remember the name of the dude.
Crikey Croc.
Crikey. We also have a human person dressed up in one of the glitch trap costume mask, or the cult glitch trap mask, and 2 other animatronics, a sun and moon animatronic. Pokemon.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's Pokemon coming into the game now. Sun and moon. But as well as something else that's inside the place that looks either like Springtrap's corpse or maybe like innards or something like that. I don't know. It looked creepy.
I believe it.
You saw the end of it, right?
Yeah.
The hand just goes.
Yeah, that's one of the Aftons. It has to be.
It has to be. But the one thing that's really good about this game is free roaming. So you're not just stationary. It's like the old, it's like Help Wanted, where you go around being chased by the animatronics, but you also have the security system on your watch.
Camera watch.
Yeah, camera. Watch camera.
Camera watch.
So yeah, as well as getting help from a security guard of the place. So
It's a woman.
yeah, but I have high hopes for this one.
You got high hopes. He's got high hopes.
Hopes that I won't die in this place. Help.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Almost had it. But then again, if you're scared, you're probably going to be going, in this place. Help me.
Probably, yeah. Well,
What's the matter? They're trying to kill you? No. People keep drawing fan art of them and posting it online.
I mean,
I am not wrong on that.
that's gonna happen no matter what exists.
Yeah, someone actually there's actually a YouTube account of some dude saying speed run of how fast they can find not safe for work characters.
We're not going.
They're
there.
not in 20 seconds.
We're not going there.
I know.
But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm Talker Kent.
I'm Review It Dan. Hope you all had a blast.
We love you guys. Don't forget to love each other, and don't forget to stay random. Peace out.